Elias, how's your break going?
Oh, not too bad, Erik. How about yourself? I've been relaxing a bit.
No, wait. You relaxing?
Absolutely, Erik. I've been beat after this very long venture that it took to put on the third annual Holiday Networking Extravaganza in Tracy this past year, where we had over 100 people show up.
Over 100 people.
Over 100 people. That's our biggest GNA event of the year, Erik.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So you cutting back on your coffee instead of like 5 pots a day, 2.5?
Absolutely not. That's not gonna happen. That's my fuel. That's my fire, Erik.
Well, yeah. Well, I know another bit of your fire too, but I won't mention that as of right now, because I think you had a lot of that on this last Thursday night.
Yes, I sure did, Erik. Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Elias Melas. I am the president and founder of the Genuine Networking Association, and I first of all would like to wish you all a very safe and happy holiday season with all your friends and your family. Today we're coming to you from Foster City, beautiful Foster City. You can see here in the background, here in the beautiful San Francisco Bay Area. Right, Erik?
That's right, Elias. My name is Erik Richardson, as he has already said. I am one of the original co-founders, and it was my privilege, no, it was my honor to meet over 100 of your GNA members at this last Thursday, December 6th, the third annual Holiday Extravaganza. And I want to say that it was more than just business networking. We're here in the holiday season, and I felt this year more than the other 2 years that we've done this. I felt like it was more of a season of fun, a season of just getting together and hanging out. We did do business. We had 20 vendor tables.
Right, that's correct. 20 vendor tables this year.
I mean, in previous years we had 10,
15.
15.
Yeah.
This year we had 20. But even though we had 20 vendor tables, we still had a lot of fun. We even had people get up on the dance floor and dance this year.
They sure did, Erik. And people came from all over Northern California this year because the GNA expanded earlier on this year in 2012. We had people coming from Sacramento, Central Valley, where the event was at, and even from my hometown area, the San Francisco Bay Area. So I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time and effort to come spend this wonderful evening with us during this busy time of the year. Thank you so much.
Right, and I want to specifically name a few people here, Elias, that I feel really have helped you put the third annual extravaganza together.
And who may that be, Erik?
Now, if I forget anybody, please jump in and name it. But first off, I want to say a huge thank you to Timothy Bull, GNA Vice President in the Central Valley area. And he has been going all over. He goes to Merced, Sacramento, and I see him on Facebook helping you promote it as well. So I know he's a big help to you this year as well, right?
Absolutely, Erik.
I also want to thank Dennis and Margaret Edwards.
Oh, yes.
They are the chill people for the Tracy Business Mastermind event that you hold once a month in Tracy at Emeritus.
Same location.
And which is where we were this year for the third annual extravaganza. And I just want to say, Dennis, Margaret, you two did a fabulous job. Not only did you get in there and you helped promote it, Margaret, you got involved with taking care of food and drinks. But the day of the event, the night of the event, Elias, I don't know if you saw this, but they walked in and they immediately put the head down and they got to work.
Oh, absolutely. And Erik, don't leave out Brian Schilling, who is the owner of Belief Concepts Marketing. He is a huge figure out there in the Tracy area, and he definitely helped us out tremendously. A lot of people contributed by bringing, the tables that we use for the vendors. They were completely donated to us to use for free, and that's what this event's all about. It's the biggest pay-it-forward event of the year, and that's the GNA mission there, Erik. We're all about what, Erik?
We're all about helping other people.
And paying it
forward. Now also, he's kind of new to the GNA Mastermind, Tracy Mastermind event leadership. But I want to send out a big, huge thank you to Dave Garcia as well. You know, he helped Brian Schilling move the tables from Brian's office to Emeritus, and at the end of the night, he helped him move them back. With gas prices being $5 a gallon, I'm just teasing.
Well, they've gone down back to reality a little bit lately, but that's
with
okay.
gas prices being at $3.30 a gallon, it's still a big, huge part to you say, I'll use my vehicle to transport tables to the event and back from the event. So I don't know about you, Elias, but I want to say thank you, Dave Garcia, and welcome to the GNA Tracy Mastermind Leadership Team.
That's right. Dave Garcia is now a co-chairperson for the Tracy GNA Monthly Mastermind. And one more person, Veronica Schultz, the Soul Whisperer. I just love that. That is such a great branding name right there. She's going to come on board to the Tracy GNA Mastermind team as a co-chair as well. And it's going to be another phenomenal year, for the GNA in the Tracy Central Valley area and beyond that. Erik,
Right.
what else we have?
Now, I also, there's a ton of people we can thank, Elias, and there's too many that I don't want to take time to do it here. But this guy drove all the way from Fremont to be a vendor at the event, and he's also I don't know if he's a lead ambassador.
He's a co-ambassador.
Or a co-ambassador of the San Bruno GNA weekly event. But I want to say, J. David Coy, thank you very much for coming to the event. I know with traffic conditions they were there, it was rush hour. It took some time for you to get there. And I really want to say thank you, David, for coming to the event, not only to be a vendor, but to help support the GNA. You are a true pay-it-forward person.
True pay-it-forward guy right there. Been with us for quite some time, Erik.
Right. I would get in so much trouble, Elias, if I did not say thank you to Emeritus for allowing us to use their place for our extravaganza this year.
Absolutely, Erik.
And I know we haven't connected with people from Emeritus yet on Facebook. I know we're in the process of it with Margaret Edwards. So I'm going to leave it up to Margaret Edwards to make sure that Emeritus sees this video. And Emeritus, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for allowing the GNA, first off, to allow the Tracy Mastermind once a month to come in and use your room. But a huge thank you for allowing over 100 people to come into your room this last Thursday and use your event, your place for our event. Thank you. Now, Elias, we've said our thank yous. We'll relax. We're enjoying ourselves. But I would be in trouble if I didn't say thank you to you as well.
Oh, Erik.
Because this year I've had it kind of tough, and I was not there to help you as much this year as I have in the past. So from the bottom of my big teddy bear heart, I want to say thank you, Elias, for making sure that this was I'm going to go on a limb and say this was the greatest holiday extravaganza, and that I'll say 95%, because I can't give them 100%. So I'll say 95% was because of you. Thank you very much, my friend.
Well, you're far too kind, Erik. And before I come over there and give you a big bear hug, I want to, thank you very much. I know you had kind of a rough year with some personal things. I'm so glad that you bounced back and you came back very strong at the end of the year. And I know you're going to help us take things off like a rocket in 2013 for the GNA there. But this gentleman here, folks, just letting you know, if you haven't connected with him on Facebook, Erik Richardson, E-R-I-K Richardson, please do so. Tremendous pay-it-forward guy here, and if it wasn't for him, the GNA would not be where it's at today. One person can't do this. It's a collaborative effort. And Erik, I want to thank you once again for all of your contributions, your time, efforts that you made for the GNA. So come here, give me a big hug. Thank you, Erik.
Thank you, my friend. Now,
Wrapping things up here. Before
we end this video, we always in the past have used, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a holiday break to reflect on the GNA that year. And I would say GNA has grown this year. Not necessarily a lot of chapters, but the territory and the quality. Elias, that's okay. We're using their channels, so that's okay. We don't have to edit this video. It's all right. Because we'll pay it forward people. We'll pay it forward to the restaurant here.
Absolutely.
So I would say, not that we have hundreds of chapters, not that we have 50 chapters, but I would say the quality of people that we have just keeps getting bigger and bigger every year. I don't know how you feel, but that's how I feel.
No, absolutely. We've definitely, grown to love some of the people that we've met, and we've seen them more so this past year. We just keep meeting more and more people. The more and more we get the events out there, the more and more people that show up and they promote the events and they get the good words out there that the GNA is attempting to put out there. That's what makes it happen. It's all about paying it forward. If nobody paid it forward, how would anyone get ahead, right, Erik?
That's right. So, just a quick, brief, we're not going to announce everything today, but I think Elias might actually have a big, huge announcement that he might be able to leak on this video. And I believe there's something about Merced, possibly in the year 2013.
We may possibly launch a GNA monthly mastermind event in Merced or in the Turlock area. There will be more information coming on that soon, probably towards the first quarter of 2013.
Like I said, I don't want it all out there because we're going to come with another introductory video to that chapter, but just a glimpse. So if you live in Merced and you're watching this, better be ready for GNA to come to Merced.
We're coming into your house.
We're coming. Now we also, Elias, I came back to Modesto about a month ago, and I, as I usually do, I opened my mouth.
Oh, that's a pretty big mouth. But I have a big mouth too, Erik, so that's okay.
Right. So, when I was in Modesto, I said we were going to get Interactive Fridays and monthly masterminds throughout the Central Valley. So, not only does that mean Merced, but that means Stockton, Lodi, Modesto, Ripon, you name it. We're even going to go into Sacramento and open up mastermind events.
Oh, we have a mastermind in Sacramento.
You do.
That's right. You forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
We do have a mastermind in Sacramento. That's every second Thursday of the month at the Hoppy Brewing Company.
Okay.
6300 Folsom Boulevard, Sacramento.
Just a quick plug for the Sacramento mastermind.
It's a free event. Just pay it forward to the venue.
Right. So we're going to also, some of you say, I can't make it out to a network meeting. Well, we're going to do an Interactive Fridays. And you're saying, Erik, now if you look at his face, he's worried because he doesn't know what I'm going to say right now. But you're saying, Erik, what is an Interactive Fridays?
Well, Interactive Fridays, Erik, is our informal event. We started this event, was one of our first events before we even got the GNA going a couple of years ago, just to have a relaxing evening once the work week ends on a Friday night from 5:30 to 7:30. We do it at the Beverly Heritage Hotel in Milpitas, and that happens every second Friday of the month, like I said, from 5:30 to 7:30. Have a glass of wine, have a nice beer, have some, snacks, desserts, and their food there is incredible. But you're saying that we're gonna
bring it to the Central Valley.
Wow.
We're gonna bring it to a city near you. And it's going to be just like Elias says, it's going to be interactive. Whilst, at these interactive Fridays, there are informal networking, I've seen 3, 4, 5 different what we call fireside chats. And you're saying, what is a fireside chat? I'm glad you asked. And for the answer, we're going to turn to Elias for the answer. What is a fireside chat?
Well, if people read the more info section on the Facebook event page, which they probably never click the more info, right? Because they're going through it pretty quickly.
Because we're all busy.
We're all busy, right, Eric?
Time to look.
A fireside chat is like a one-on-one meeting on steroids. So basically you get a group of 10, 15, or 20 people sitting around a table with some chairs, just relaxing with their feet up and just having a very safe conversation. And what's so great about a fireside chat is that no one's going to hard sell you in a fireside chat because there are other people to witness that. People like to hard sell people during the one-on-one, which should not be done. But the fireside chat's one of the safest and nicest and easiest ways to meet a bunch of great professionals all in one shot in one evening, folks. So Interactive Fridays is definitely a fantastic event I enjoy attending every month here in the Bay Area, and we look forward to duplicating that event all over Northern California and beyond.
That's right. So, I don't want to keep you that much longer, but on that note, Elias, we do this at the end.
We forgot.
What did I forget?
The surprise announcement, for the 2013 year where we're taking the GNA. There's one more thing, Eric.
What? Well, Elias,
you mind?
I can't remember what that is, so why don't you announce that to the people here?
Well, some of you out there have attended our Tracy Mastermind event or our Modesto GNA weekly event or San Bruno GNA weekly event. We've been kind of talking about this. We realize your time is very valuable and that you're not always going to be able to make our events. We'd love to see you in person whenever it's possible. But we also know that when it's not possible, we can keep in touch with you on the digital side, primarily Facebook, which we use. We also use meetup.com. We use LinkedIn. We have a group page on there as well. And we're going to start using Twitter even more so this year, etc. So we are going to be focusing a little bit more on the digital side of the GNA this year and really truly helping you folks create more of a presence online and creating your branding online, primarily through what do people create their branding primarily online through, Eric? What's the
Facebook?
And what do they use out there to promote their business?
Well, business page, Facebook fan page,
business page, like page.
They change it every single day.
It's the same thing. You go there, you click the like button, and basically that means you like that person, you've opted into them, folks. We're going to show you how to take your fan page to the next level, how to get more likes on your Facebook fan page, and just as a little sneak peek here, there will be a group page, okay? A GNA worldwide like exchange group page coming soon, where we're going to connect you with people not only right in your backyard or all over Northern California or all over California, but anywhere in the U.S. and even outside the country. There are certain people, or most people out there, can run their business anywhere in the world. So we want to connect you with those people and get those people to like your fan page. That way when you go out there and you post your stuff, people are going to see it. You have a greater chance of moving your business forward. So that's where we're going to focus the GNA, and more information is coming soon. So stay tuned.
Now, Elias, we do this at the end of all of our videos, so we're going to need it stand up. We're going to kind of like kick the heels off. And this time,
you're not going to throw me in the water, are you, Eric?
I'm not taking you in the water. But this time, we're actually going to do kind of a walking.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So we do this at the end of every video, and it wouldn't be a GNA video without this, right, Elias?
That's right.
So all you... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to rumble.
And on that note,
we'll see you soon.